We'll do a half cut, and how many off the top?
5 for me. How many for you?
2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do 2 off the top.
Ah, the classic 2 off the top.
Oh, the Battle City Duel Disc is 85? Yeah, I could see that, because you can't put sleeves in there. Unless it's the new one. They got too many models out for me to keep up. If you're talking about the one from, like, when we were kids, then yeah, that one definitely should be 85 bucks, because you can't fit sleeved cards in there.
Well, even the new one they made for, like, the... I forget when it came out, but that also is, like, it can't fit sleeved cards in it either.
Yeah. Right. You got a dice on you?
Don't I always?
Well, my first time. But yeah. Do I have a dice on? Will you roll for me?
I sure can.
All right, thank you.
Here, actually, call it evens or odds.
Odds.
That's a 4.
Uh-oh. Looks like you get to decide.
Well, it looks like I'll start this little masquerade off.
Sounds good.
Oh, woofta. This is unfortunate. I guess from there, I'll have to set one card face down and pass it off there.
All right, sounds good to me. I'll go ahead and draw. I'll start things off with a graceful charity, attempting to allow me to draw 3 cards, but then I got to discard 2.
Go ahead.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, and 3. This is the hardest part. We'll go ahead and discard Wolf, the Lightsworn Beast, to the graveyard, and then we'll go ahead and send Plague Spreader to the graveyard. Next, we'll go ahead and normal summon this adorable little guy, Curry Bandit, to the field. Next, we'll set 2 top secret face downs, you don't know what they are, and I'll proceed to the end phase, sending Curry Bandit straight to the graveyard. Now, I get to send the top 5 cards of my deck to the graveyard, and I get to act Spell and Trap amongst one of them. So let's see what we get here. Number 1 is Chaos Emperor Dragon, unfortunate. Number 2 is Judgment Dragon, even more unfortunate. Number 3 is Pot of Greed. Number 4 is Danger Dogman. And number 5 is Danger Thunderbird. Wow. Well, I'm going to go ahead and add Pot of Greed to my hand and call it a turn.
All right. Showtime!
Looking cool, Joker.
It is deeply unfortunate. But you know what? We'll take our time with it, and I'll pass my turn.
Sounds good to me. I'll go ahead and draw. Let's reward ourselves with a Pot of Greed, allowing us to draw 2 new cards.
All right.
1 and 2. Okay. We're going to start by activating the spell card known as Chaos Space. This will allow us to discard a dark monster to add a light monster from our deck to our hand that cannot be normal summoned or set.
All right.
Let's see what we got here. A light monster. Cannot be normal summoned or set. We'll go ahead and add Felice, the Lightsworn Archer, to our hands. We'll go ahead and do a half cut, and how many off the top?
3.
1, 2, and 3. Okay. Still though, you've got 1 mysterious face down card. We're going to go ahead and use our Whis' special ability, the Lightsworn Archfiend, to take a Lightsworn monster like our Felice, put it at the bottom of our deck, the top of our deck, to special Whis, and then send the top 2 cards of our deck to the graveyard.
Sure.
Alright, so we'll go ahead and send Felice to the grave, and we'll send Chaos Dragon Levianeer to the grave. So, when Whis is sent to grave by a monster effect, Felice, I can special summon her. Now the real question is, what do I have 2 tuners on the field? We'll go ahead and normal summon the Mathematician to the fields. And
All right.
whenever he's normal summon, I can send a level 4 or lower monster from my deck to the graveyard. Yes. So we'll go ahead and send out one of Ghost's favorite cards. We'll send the EMT to the graveyard in case things get crazy.
Mm-hmm.
We'll do a half cut, and how many off the top?
Top 2, please.
1 and 2. Sounds good to me. And I think we're going to perform a synchro summon using Whis and Mathematician. So say hello to one of my favorite synchro monsters. The Curry Belt, there he is. Curry Belt, the Blade Dragon. And whenever he's summoned, I can target one card on the field and destroy it. So I'll choose your Mysterious Face Down.
Well, there goes my protection of the elements.
Alright. Next, I'll go ahead and banish. If I can get into my graveyard. We'll go ahead and banish. We'll banish our Danger Thunderbird. And Wolf, the Lightsworn Beast. In order to special summon the Blackluster Soldier, Envoy at the beginning in attack mode.
Oh, that's a big boy.
Okay. Next, we're going to go ahead, we normal Mathematician. So we're just going to have to simply go to battle phase. Curry Belt the Blade Dragon, attack for 2,500.
Ah!
Alright, and Blackluster Soldier Envoy at the beginning, bypass Arsene and attack for 3,000.
Not so fast! Since you decided to waste an attack, I can call forth the elemental hero, Spirit of Neos!
What? No!
And since I summoned out the Spirit of Neos, I get to add either a polymerization or a spell trap that mentions a hero monster specifically by name.
No.
So I'll go ahead, and we'll keep it nice and simple. I'll be grabbing my polymerization to hand.
Sounds good. Unfortunately for me, that was all I could really do, so I'll have to end my turn.
Alright. I'll shuffle it up, and how many would you like?
We'll do 2 off the top.
Alright.
Happy Halloween, Blazer.
Happy Halloween to my fellow duelists and tricksters alike. Now, time to get this show really on the road. I draw! Alright. I'll go ahead and activate the spell card called Instant Contact.
What does that do?
At the cost of 1,000 of my life points, I can call forth one elemental hero or Neospatian from my extra deck. However, if Neos is not on my field nor in my graveyard, that monster that has its effects negated, it cannot attack and it returns back to the extra deck at the end of the turn.
No.
So I think it's time to call forth a favorite hero of yours and mine. The elemental hero, Flame Wingman!
Wingman, I haven't seen him in a long time.
Next, I'm going to use the effect of my elemental hero, Spirit of Neos. By shuffling him back into my deck, I can replace him with any normal elemental hero monster.
Are you gonna do what I think you're gonna do?
I don't know. Am I?
Let's see.
Time to call out the elemental hero, Burstinatrix!
I don't know what he's playing.
And how many would you like, sir?
Let's do 2 off the top.
Right. Well then, for the safety of purposes, I'll call out the Elemental Hero Solid Soldier in defense mode.
Okay.
Now we activate the spell card called Polymerization.
Okay.
We'll fuse the Elemental Hero Flame Wingman with the Elemental Hero Neos in my hand.
Oh no.
Oh yes. Because from beyond the veil a new hero emerges. I fusion summon the Elemental Hero Shining Neos Wingman.
Oh god. Does he have any special abilities?
Yes, he does. When he is fusion summoned, special summoned, I can target a number of cards that my opponent controls up to the number of different active attributes that we both have on the field.
Can he be targeted by card effects?
He definitely can. I'll
Let's
cry
see.
if you do. No, I'm kidding. Go ahead and do it. What you got?
I'm gonna reveal my face down card. Lost Win. Target him and cut his attack in half.
Damn. Alright, that does me in, but that's not that bad. Just keep calm and let's march forward. So my Neos Wingman gets cut from 31 to 16... No, 1550. Okay. Not horribly great, but we'll make it work. What exactly do you have?
We have a Curabelt the Blade Dragon at 2500 attack. We got Felice with 2000 defense. We got BLS with 3000 attack.
Oh. Well. That is unfortunate. From there, I have to end my turn.
Alright, let's see what we can do. I draw. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and normal summon my Chaos Mirage Dragon to the field. Whenever he's successfully normal summoned, I can target a level 4 light or dark monster and special summon it, but its effects are negated. And I'll be going ahead and special summoning Wolf, the White Sworn Beast. Okay, I can't. I'm just making sure it says can only be special. But I can special summon Wolf from my Banished. Next, I'm going to perform a Synchro Summon, but it has to be a light or a dark monster, so we'll be sending Light Sworn Beast and Chaos Mirage Dragon to the graveyard. In order to Synchro Summon the all-powerful Red Dragon Archfiend.
Oh, not Red Dragon Archfiend.
And he's got a special ability. You see, since I successfully used Chaos Mirage Dragon as a synchro material, I can target and banish monsters up to the number of other monsters I used. But I only used one, so I get to banish one monster on your side of the field. So I'll choose your fusion summoned elemental hero.
No, not my Neos Wingman.
Yeah. Let's see, what else can we do here? Not too much. We'll go ahead and switch Felice to attack mode. Next, we'll go to the battle phase, and we'll have Red Dragon Archfiend attack your elemental hero Vercinatrix. But Red Dragon Archfiend has a special ability. See, when he attacks, I can destroy all defense position monsters on your side of the field.
No! Ah!
Next, we'll have Felice, the Light Sworn Archer, shoot an arrow at you for 1100.
Ah!
Curabelt the Blade Dragon, attack for 2500.
Ah!
And Blackluster Soldier, with 3000 attack points, attempt to, I think, end this duel.
Ah!
That's game.
Dying.
GG's.
Huh.
Whew.
I had seen none of my change stuff.
I guess, was your opening kind of like, did you draw a bunch of vanilla heroes at first? Or?
I drew the two Neoses, Spirit of Neos, Pot of Avarice, and Protection of the Elements.
Gotcha. Because I remember you drove at the beginning, you were just like, ooh.
Yeah. That one was definitely, I had to wait for something to happen.
Ooh. What a match. Yeah, it was a good match. That lost win saved me from destruction, that's for sure.
It very much did.
Alright, thanks for stopping in, Knights. Alright.
Think you got time for one more, or are you waiting for Key?
She just jumped into another one I read, so we can do one more.
Alright.
Alright, you can decide whether who goes first or second.
You know what? I'll let you have the first move in this dance.
Thank you. Okay. Sounds good. Make sure if you guys aren't, you give Charlie Mercury a follow. Awesome dual-tainer. Half cut, and how many off the top?
Let's go for 3. How many, please?
Let's switch it up. Let's do 4 off the top.
Oh, he's doubling up his 2. Oh, I didn't shuffle my graveyard back in. Whoops!
Uh-oh. Hey, Austin, how you doing?
Oh, wait, where's that Flame Wingman at?
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Usually I'm toasted in this thing, but I guess it's like that nice weather did not burn me up in this, so...
All right. And a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4.
Let him get his hand just in case he's got the Ash Blossom. Alright.
Right.
I'll go ahead and activate the Pot of Greed, allowing me to draw 2 new cards.
I activate Ash Blossom. No, I'm kidding.
Oh! 1 and 2. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and normal summon Curry Bandit to the field in attack mode. What the hell? You guys saw me cut, right? This is deja vu. But I'm gonna go ahead and end my turn and use Curry Bandit's special ability to send the top 5 cards of my deck to the graveyard. So let's go. Number 1 is Danger Chupacabra. Number 2 is Felice, the Lightsworn Archer. Number 3 is Graceful Charity. Number 4 is Chaos Gruffer. And number 5 is the Chaos Creator. So, I'll be using its effect to add Graceful Charity to my hand, and whenever Felice is sent from deck to grave by a monster effect, I can special her in defense mode. But with that, I'll end my turn.
Alright. I draw. Alright, this gets me somewhere. I'll go ahead and activate the effect in my hand of the King of the Swamp.
Yep.
By sending King of the Swamp from my hand to the graveyard, I can add Polymerization from my deck to my hand. There we go. My Polymerization. Alright, cut that in half, and how many would you like?
We'll do 1 off the top.
Ah. 1. Alright, now it's time for a little bit of the... Actually, how many defense points does that monster of yours there have?
2,000.
So I have to. Cool. Well, I think it's time for a little bit of hokey pokey fusion magic. I activate the spell card called Polymerization.
Oh no.
And with it, I'll be fusing in my hand the Elemental Hero Ocean and the Elemental Hero Avion.
Oh. Butler, thank you for the heart, mate. Oh no.
Let's see, which way do we go? Ah, I know. It's time to chill out with the elemental hero, Absolute Zero.
Oh no, I know of him.
All right. So with that, we'll keep calm and we'll enter the battle phase. Elemental hero, Absolute Zero. Attack, police.
No.
With that, we'll set one mystery face down of our own and pass it away.
Right. It's a strong monster. We gotta get around it. I draw. First off, let's get anything that tries to get in my way out of the way. You know what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna activate the spell card known as Galaxy Cyclone, targeting your set card and destroying it.
All right, there goes my mirror gate.
Next, we're going to play something we got rewarded off of thanks to Curry Bandit, the Graceful Charity, allowing me to draw 3 cards, but then I got to discard 2. So let's see what we get. 1, 2, and 3. You know, that blows up. We'll go ahead and send the Chaos Nefertiti's to the graveyard, and Raiden, Hand of the Light Sworn to the graveyard. Next, we'll activate the Charge of the Light Brigade. This will allow me to send the top 3 cards of my deck to the graveyard and add a Light Sworn from deck to hand. Whew.
All right.
Let's go. Number 1 is Lumina. Number 2 is Perform Age Trick Clown. And number 3 is Chaos Valkyria. Let's see what we can grab out of here. Light Sworn. We'll go ahead and grab Whis, the Light Sworn Archfiend. This is tough. I'll go ahead and do a half cut, and how many off the top?
6, how about?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. You send that Absolute Zero to the graveyard, he's gonna absolutely blow us out of the water. So we gotta find a way to make it all worthwhile. We're gonna activate the spell card known as Monster Reincarnation. By discarding Whis, the Light Sworn, I can add a monster from my graveyard to my hands. Let's see what we got in here. I think we're going to grab Lumina from earlier.
All right.
Next, we'll go ahead and normal summon Lumina to the field in attack mode. And we're going to use her effect to discard... We'll discard Allure of Darkness to add a Light Sworn from our graveyard to the field.
Sure.
Let's see. That Absolute Zero is an absolute hero right now, because I'm going to special summon Raiden to the field. And I'm going to go ahead and sink 7 using Lumina and Raiden. In order to special summon, he actually shares my name. Say hello to Michael, the Arc Light Sworn. And I'm going to give up 1,000 life points in order to attempt to target him and banish him.
That's fine, because you were a little bit incorrect with Absolute Zero's effect. It's not if he is sent to the graveyard, it's if he leaves the field.
That's not good.
So, since you banished my Absolute Zero, let's drag Michael to the abyss!
No. And that was my normal summon. I have to end my turn.
I draw! I will go ahead and set 1 card face down and end my turn.
Alright. I'll go ahead and draw. Let's gamble a little bit. I'm going to activate the effect of my Danger Dog Man. So I'm going to shuffle these up. And you're going to have to guess which one. And if you guess wrong, I get to special and draw a card. But if you guess right, then It goes to the graveyard. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, and 4.
You know, I was allowed to lead, not to read. Number 3.
Number 3, all right. It's still a good hit. You hit my Chaos Mirage Dragon. So, that'll go to the graveyard. I'll special danger Dogman, and I'll get to draw a card. I'll simply normal summon the Eclipse Wyvern to the field. And I will go to the battle phase. Eclipse Wyvern, with all your might, attempt to attack for 16.
Not so fast! I activate the effect once again of the elemental hero, Spirit of Neos.
No way.
To summon it in defense mode. And once again, add a polymerization or a spell trap that mentions a hero monster by name. So let's go ahead and grab the spell card called EN Shuffle.
It was foolish of me to leave my monsters in attack mode. Unfortunately, uh-oh, he's getting to me. I'm gonna have to set a card face down. I'll have to end my turn.
Well, before we pass back off to me, on your end phase, I'll activate the trap called Jar of Avarice.
No.
And how would you wonder that? I have exactly 5 cards in my graveyard. King of the Swamp, Polymerization, Avian, Ocean, and Mirror Gate.
It's the perfect time.
So I'll go ahead and shuffle these cards back to my deck, drop Stratos while I'm at it. And how many would you like off the top?
Let's do 3 off the top.
3 off the top. Alright. That's 3 off the top to the bottom of the deck. And I'll draw 1 new card. And you know what? Since I'm feeling just so nice, back off to me. I'll draw once more. Alright. That's definitely an idea. I'm going to go ahead and activate the effect of the elemental hero Spirit of Neos. By shuffling it back into my deck, I replace it with a normal elemental hero monster. So why don't we just say hello to the elemental hero called Avian?
Hello, Yugioh.
Now, normally I would ask what you want off the top, but I'm going to dig a bit more. With the spell card called EN Shuffle.
Yep.
See now, by shuffling back Avian to my deck, I replace it with any other elemental hero or Neospatian of my choice.
Oh no.
So let's say hello and call back to the field, or call out to the field, the elemental hero called Stratos.
Shoot.
And now that I have summoned my Stratos to the field, I'm allowed to add any other hero from my deck to my hand.
Yep.
So I'll go ahead and grab the elemental hero we love called Blazeman.
Ooh, spicy.
Oh, and that's just the start.
The rules are not being made up. We just know all of our cards so well that we can make it anime sounding. So. I promise we're not making up rules.
Yes, now I play the spell card called Hero Exodia. I make the cards of Exodia appear in my deck and draw 5 cards.
Oh.
I win. No, see.
Duelist Kingdom style.
Alright, wait, I have one more searching to do and I think I should be done. I'll go ahead and call out Blazeman to the field in defense mode. With Blazeman's special effect, I can add Polymerization from my deck to my hand.
Sounds good. HBK, I think he has before. Yep.
All right. Now, how many would you like?
We'll do 2 off the top.
2 off the top. All right. Then I suppose without further ado, I'll activate the spell card called Polymerization.
Yep.
With Polymerization, I'll fuse... How strong are them 2 monsters you have there?
Dogman is 24 and Eclipse Wyvern is 1600.
I can make that work. I'll fuse Elemental Hero Neos with the Elemental Hero Blazeman.
Yep. Here it comes.
Now it's time to show you a hero who really brings the heat. I fusion summon the Elemental Hero Nova Master.
Does he do anything on his summon?
No, but if he destroys a monster by battle, I can draw one, or if he destroys a monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard? No, just destroys a monster by battle, I draw a card.
Alright, in that case, on his summon, I'll be chaining Torrential Tribute, destroying all monsters we control.
Alright, that'll work.
And when Eclipse Wyvern is sent to the graveyard, I'm able to banish a level 7 or 8 Light or Dark Dragon monster from my deck. Oh. We'll banish the Livioneer for later.
Well then, it appears we're not done just yet.
Uh-oh.
Because I'm going to activate the effect in the graveyard. Yes. I'll activate the effect in the graveyard of EN Shuffle. By banishing EN Shuffle from my graveyard, I can banish or shuffle Neos back into my deck to draw a card.
How many off the top?
We'll do 3. How many for me?
We'll do 2 for you.
Oh, also, I have not reset life points from the last game. Has anyone taken any kind of damage yet?
No, I don't think so. You destroyed...
Okay.
Let me try to think of what you destroyed. I know I didn't do any damage to you. I'm trying to think if you did damage to me. Let me look real quick. Did you attack? No, you blew up. You blew up Michael with 0. And then you used 0 to attack Felice in defense mode, but... I did lose... I lost 1,000 life points from Michael. I'm at 7,000.
Okay, that's right. Alright, and how many are up top again?
We'll do 2 off the top.
2. The all cards get roughed up, but they're still in good condition. For the most part, my cards stay in pretty decent condition.
Yeah, and just try to do your best not, if you do use a dual disc, not to use ultimate rares or crazy stuff like that. Just use stuff that's like $1 to 50 cents. It's easy to make a deck.
Right. And I'll draw a card from my deck.
Yes, I do, Simba. But it's not just Light Sworn, it's Chaos Sworn. It's Corrupt Light Sworn.
Well, since you want to talk about corruption, then I'll show you how far corruption truly goes. I activate the spell card called Neos Fusion.
No.
Now, in exchange for the rest of this turn, I can no longer special summon, but I don't think I'll need that. Because by sending...
Oh, a Dual Fader.
And how many real quick?
2.
2. Grand. So by sending Neos and Yubel off to the graveyard,
Oh, jeez.
when the powers of light and dark collide, they form this beautiful maiden of destruction. I fusion summon the elemental hero Neos Kluger.
Big lady.
Big lady. Now, I suppose, hey ho, let's go to battle. Elemental hero Neos Kluger. Ravage Mikey for 3,000. Chaotic Divide.
I take those.
And from there, I pass off the turn.
Alright guys, we need a miracle here. Let's go. I draw. That's pretty miracle. I'm gonna show you. Now, by banishing Eclipse Wyvern, by banishing Curry Bandit and Chaos Grepper from the game. What are my current life points?
4,000.
4,000? Okay. I'm gonna banish a Light in the Dark in order to special summon the legendary Chaos Emperor Dragon, Envoy of the End in attack mode. And I'm gonna use its effect to give up 1,000 life points to send all cards on our hand and fields to the graveyard.
Does that destroy or send?
It sends.
Alright, so that sends my Neos Kluger to the graveyard. And then Unexpected Die and Favorite Contact.
And I'll be sending my EMT and my Chaos Emperor. And here's the best part. You'll be taking 300 points of damage for each card you sent to the graveyard.
Ah! But unfortunately, that's not quite all.
What?
Because you destroyed my Neos Kluger, or rather, you sent it away while I controlled it. I'm allowed to summon out the true Matriarch of Destruction straight from my deck.
What? No way.
Bow down before the almighty Neos Wise Man.
What the hell is that?
Neos Wise Man cannot be destroyed by card effects. And at the end of the damage step, should he battle a monster, you burn for your monster's attack points while I gain its defense as life points.
You monster. Looks like I'm staring down the barrel of a wise man. Let's see here. Unfortunately, I threw everything I had into that. So I'm gonna have to unfortunately hit my turn.
Fantastic. And how many would you like?
We'll do 2 off the top.
2 from the top.
Let's see the Miracle Fusion.
Alright. Alright. Let's do it. Neos Wise Man. Attack directly for 3,000. Holy lights.
What are my current life points?
Oh, that's 2,000. This will be for game.
I don't think so. I'll use my EMT to protect myself.
Alright. He gets 1's turn. Hope he can make it count. I'll set 1 card face down in my main phase 2 to pass it off.
Alright, we need something here. Anything that can banish out of the graveyard. Something powerful.
I see them gears turning. I don't think I like it.
I end my turn.
Grandiose. I draw. Now, Neos Wise Man, let's send Mikey off on this fine Hallows Eve. Enter battle phase. Attack directly for 3,000. Holy lights!
No! That is game. GG's.
Whew!
That was a good one.
That was nice.
Here's my next card. That would have did something, but it wouldn't have helped me.